Yo, hello. Oh, why am I streaming now? What am I doing? I don't know. So, I don't know what category I want to do. So, as a very me thing, because obviously I'm very clearly thinking straight, because it's 38 degrees in my room at the moment. Sorry, it's 38 degrees outside, it's more than that in my room. What I'm going to do is the sensible thing of 100%. I was planning on just doing like some NMG Novice, just for practice for ESA. Not because I need to practice it, but because I need to know what's actually going on. But then I thought, you know what? No. What if I don't do that, and instead do something completely irrelevant? Hey, BB Red, how you doing? So, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's just going to be chaos. Nice, see you on a Monday. Well, it was not planned, I'll put it that way. Yeah. But it's so hot here. So what I did, because I've technically got flexible working hours as long as I turn up to all my meetings. So I just started working at 4 AM. Because today is the hottest day the UK has ever seen. By like a substantial margin. So it's really, really hot. And I don't do well with the heat. So this is essentially just me taking my mind off of the heat and the temperature and everything. So this is going to be complete chaos. So I read it's a nice 13 degrees here in Reykjavik. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. That sounds amazing right now. Hey, Basket Kate, how you doing? Because yeah, currently it is 38 degrees outside. Not even in my room. My room's hotter because I've got a computer running. But it is 38 degrees outside, and Jesus, I've never even been in 38 degree weather before. But when I was cycling back from work, there was a nice breeze, but the breeze just made things worse because it was just blowing hot air onto me. And it just made me feel even warmer, and I was like, what is this? How am I even meant to stay alive? Experienced 38 degrees in Tokyo once. Oh, nice. But yeah, it's not pleasant. It's 32. Only 32? Oh my god, I wish it was 32. It's 38 for me. And I'm not even in like London. London's going up to like 40, and it's jeez. I could not do that. But yeah, it is awful in the UK. It really is. Because we're used to like 20 something. And so anything in the 30s is bad for us. High 30s is it's mad.
Non l'ho vista. Vado a vedere.
Tomorrow's meant to be 36 for you. Oh, yeah, it's meant to be 38 here again. Today and tomorrow are meant to be very, very similar for me. Because yesterday was bad enough. Like, I had an athletics competition yesterday, and it was like 30. I think it peaked at 32, 33, but I was in a field all day, just in the like full sun. It's like, oh, 13 and 14 all week. Oh my god. I wish it was that for us.
Hai visto Samuels? Sarà sveglio da ore, immagino.
It's too hot, I know, it is just mad. So I've been trying to do like everything I can to make it slightly more better. Oh my god, why do we get fast Samuels on a run I really don't care about? We'll all complain about the cold. Well, I don't know about you, I won't be complaining about the cold. I love the cold. Because the cold I can deal with. Like, I can always just put more layers on. I can't just take layers off. I had to put layers on just because I was thinking like, oh yeah, I should probably, I should just stream and just take my mind off things. Because I was not wearing a top before this. And also, I'm not streaming without a top. For multiple reasons. but turns out putting a top on has made things a bit worse.
Diamoci da.
And no cam, I was thinking about just doing a no cam stream, but then I was like, nah, you know what,
Connor, come
cam.
andiamo?
Don't really know why,
Prepara le comunicazioni, mi presento.
but yeah, it is warm.
Osservate l'avvicinamento sul
Also, with my fan in the back, I really can't hear the game very well. So, we'll just run it. Like, I'm expecting this run to be chaos. Pure chaos. And that's completely fine. Because A, this is a category I've never really done. And B, it's just a dumb category. So, this run is 100% Novice, no CC, which means that we get to do glitches. And what does that actually mean for us? Because, well, it's all well and good just saying, okay, we can do glitches, but we can do some janky stuff in this run. What's the goal for today? So, the goal for today is, well, I would say it's world record, but it's actually beat my NMG time. But there's a reason for that. I mean, the world record is technically my NMG time. My NMG time is actually the world record for 4 categories, which is very funny. Because no one in no CC or CC only has actually got the time that good. God for the day being a sneaky day to take a Monday stream. I know. How you doing, Nugs? I just cannot think with the heat. And so it's like, I was just like, I need to do something. Because otherwise I'm just going to melt into a puddle. And I can't just melt into a puddle, because I need to preferably stay alive. Doing much better today? Nice, that's good. So I thought, what's the only logical thing? Heat up my room even more by streaming. And at least that way I'm dying with people. So, solid plan. Sensor, whatever. He will make you take risks, which will get you world record. So the world record for this category is like a 330 something. Which means I can die at the end of mission 16 and still world record. Like, unironically, compared to my run on Saturday, which was NMG, if I manage to do like 2 clips or something, then I can probably die like 6 times and still technically world record. Yeah, this is no CC. Because I thought, I just want to do a chill category, where it's like, I really don't care what the time is. But it's just a nice thing which I can chat over, and like, I can always not really think about it, but there's also some cool stuff which I can show. And if I get a good time, I get a good time. Because I was thinking like, oh, I could do some NMG practice, just so I'm clued up for ESA next week, because ESA is in a week. It's actually in a week. So I thought, yeah, maybe I should actually like make sure I know everything and just be all clued up for that. But then I also thought, no. NMG is stressful. Whereas no CC, I can just kind of silent run everywhere and laugh at things, because I can just laugh at how stupid it is that I can run in like mission 6 and not have the alien drop, and I will find it funny. That's basically the reason as to why I'm doing this category. And mission 10 goes from like a super stressful thing to just running and just not caring whatsoever. And it's very dumb and I love it. Also, fun fact, this time currently is better than my NMG one. Because we had such a good mission 1. Oh, it's so dumb. So yeah, this is just going to be a very dumb run where I'll attempt some glitches. I've not practiced at all for this entire like subcategory of glitches in well over like 2 months. So whatever happens, happens. And we'll just kind of roll with it, honestly. It's just going to be a good laugh. I probably won't go for the out of bounds stuff in mission 12, and I'll just play it safe and see it through to the end without soft locking. Because also, I mean, realistically, there's like 6-7 minutes of time save just by doing a couple clips, which is very, very easy. So hopefully we'll be able to pull off some of them. Hey, Mari! I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, it's really, really hot. Like, really hot. So I'm just kind of attempting to survive. I compare, nice. So it's been so long since you're up this early. Good, got that. Oh man, I nearly instantly got that. Where are you? Come on. There we go. So we actually do need to reset the camera here. So what we've done is we've really made the game confused. 10 in the morning, you often get out of bed at noon. Nice. And we actually have to go into the locker to reset our camera. But we also need to go back in here because, well, there's an audio log. So that wasn't too sloppy getting that. Obviously it wasn't that clean. It took me like 5-10 seconds to get it. But even that, even with it not being optimal, it's still definitely time save. But yeah, gosh, I'm still kind of in recovery mode from athletics yesterday. It was hot all day, and there was no shade there, and it's like, jeez. Man, it was hard. But as for the actual, like, athletics itself, I did okay. I came third in the high jump, matched my PB, should have gone higher and actually joined first, but oh well. The heat just got to me, and I couldn't do as well as I wanted because of the heat. Because it was like 32, 33 all day. ESA is NMG. This is just for fun, essentially. I might do some NMG later, depending on how I feel. Because, yeah, I won't be running on ESA, but I will be commentating. But as I've been running NMG basically non-stop for like 3 months straight, and well, essentially, well, more than that, almost a year straight at this point. Not quite that. Actually, yeah, not far off that long, honestly. My first run was like 10 months ago. But I seriously started developing an understanding of the game and NMG in particular in like December, January sort of time. Back when I actually started getting decent. So, yeah, I know NMG pretty well and can commentate just about anything. I know the route as well. Like, I could just do an NMG run right now and I wouldn't need to like practice any of the routes or tricks or strats because you do most of them in Hundo. Like, the difference between all missions and 100% is really small. Most of the strategies just build on top of the all missions route. And so it's kind of cool what we can do. God damn, it's hot. What the heck? I'm going to be drinking a lot this run. When I was getting my Hundo run submitted on the Saturday, just after I did it, I got to have a look back at the chat and it's like, I saw people at the end of the run being like, I was just having a quick bathroom break or something. And the funny thing was, when I left my room, I wasn't having a bathroom break, I was just a pop off. I just like ran the entire length of my flat. It was just like, yes! Have you got a fan? Yeah, I do have a fan. Window open is probably actually a good idea. I had it closed because it was so hot outside that it was actually warmer outside than it was inside. So I was trying to like keep some of the cool in, but now it's probably the opposite because I've got my PC running. Even though the PC actually runs pretty cool, honestly. It really doesn't run very, very hot whatsoever, which is really nice. So yeah, I will open my window a bit. Never knew your favorite single player game had speedruns. Yeah, it does. So there are loads of different speedruns for this game. We've got things like all missions, where you just play the game through as quickly as you possibly can, doing it in the intended mission order. You've got 100%, where you have to pick up all of the collectibles. You've got low percent, where you do it with as few items as possible, such as no looting, no healing, anything like that. And it's really cool, but crazy hard. And then you've got any percent. So any percent is a nuts category, where by definition you just complete the game as fast as physically possible. And using crazy glitches, you can finish this game in under 10 minutes. 10 minutes! And that's not me making a mistake. 10 minutes. Which is insane. So there's loads of cool stuff. So if ever you see anything that's just weird, you don't understand, do ask. Because the run that I'm currently doing is one which I technically hold the record in, despite having never submitted a run, which is called 100% on the Novice difficulty, with the glitch category of no crouch clipping. No, so you just go straight from 2 to 18 and launch yourself to the end, and that's literally it. It's mad. In a more kind of like a less glitchy version of any percent, you do go mission 2 to mission 11 to mission 18 essentially. I hope I've got this line up right. Nice. So we've just clipped past Axel, and Axel gets quite confused because, well, we aren't really expected to clip past him. I've not practiced this at all, so I'm amazed I even got it. Hey, Callie, how you doing? So we can just kind of do dumb stuff like this. There was loot there, but I just missed it. Uh-oh. No shoot. I said no shoot. So yeah, we've kind of just broken mission 2 a bit. And we kind of do want Axel to warp, but we also don't really care. If we get fast Axel warp, it's nice, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. So we just kind of do that. Doesn't really lose that much time. Why am I not killing him? So currently I cannot kill Axel, because I don't have anything to kill him with. Just finished a level in Hitman 3 in 10 seconds, jeez. So you don't actually get the ability to swing the wrench until you enter the room where Axel currently is while he's being strangled. So now we can swing the wrench. And we could just run back and actually kill Axel, which is very funny, but I'm not going to do that now. Hey, Chelsea. Yeah, it's very hot. Very, very hot. And I don't deal well with the heat. So I'm just kind of chilling. Streaming because my brain is melting and I don't really know what I'm doing. So so one thing that you're going to see me do a lot is this, which is silent running. It's not needed here, but this is just an explanation, or just a demonstration of what will be done a lot later. Wearing the bare minimum curtains are closed and have a fan on me, nice. I would be wearing less, but I thought, actually I kind of want to stream with the camera because people seem to prefer it. Right, let's open the window. Because, Jesus, do I need to? So one thing I've attempted to do is, the first thing I did when I woke up was I closed my bedroom window, closed the curtains as much as I could so no sunlight was getting in, and just blocked the door so no air was getting in. And I was like, please, 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 stay cool. So I'm really, really hoping it's at least somewhat... Oh my god, what is this loot? Dumb loot. I might as well heal. If your sister wasn't with you today, just be working your underwear. Honestly, understandable. A bit slow, but whatever. It's not actually that slow at all. Given we didn't get fast axle warp, that's actually really quick. Other than me just messing around a bit. I have no clue if this is even, like, on hundo. But having no flares is very disturbing. How's everything audio-wise? Because for me the music's a bit quiet, but if it's fine for you guys, that's chill by me. I think it's because I've got my fan in the background, which is really loud for me, but I don't think it's coming through too much. Hopefully not. If it is, sorry. I'm not changing it in this heat. That fan is staying on, whether you like it or not. Same as normal? Cool. That is what I wanted to hear. Don't shoot. Thank you. So we're going to do something which isn't even like a no-CC thing, but it's still really dumb. Where there are a bunch of humans here and we're just running through them. Because humans are dumb in this game, in Novice. They're dumb in Nightmare too, but for a different reason. So we kind of just distract them with the flashlight. And we just kind of go like this and chill. We don't really mind about that shot. Humans are dumb overall. Hey Z, how you doing? You got yours blasting in the face, yeah. So mine's kind of just like behind me. So I think you can potentially see, I've got my bike just in there because I'm lazy and didn't bother to actually put it where I normally put it. But the fan's like next to my bike. I'm gonna do something a bit dumb here. That movement. So I was thinking about leaving the side room, but also I may as well just play it safe and not be an absolute moron. Because it only loses a couple seconds to get it now, and honestly, should probably just do muscle memory things. Rerouting in this weather is such a bad idea. Oh dear. So I'm going to try something here, but I'm also not too fussed about guessing it. So normally you have to open 3 of these. In no-CC you only technically have to do 2. So I'm going to give this a good old go. There we go. And it saves a couple seconds. So one thing that we can do in a couple places is peek clip, whereby we peek and do things weirdly. So we're just going to try and hope and see what goes right, really. But if in doubt, I'm just going to kind of back up and do NMG stuffs. Off to bed, too tired to be up this early? No worries. Have a good couple hours of sleep. So I don't really think there's much no-CC stuff in the first couple missions. There's a bunch of stuff in mission 4, but I don't know any of it, so we're not doing it. Also, game. I would rather you didn't drop my inputs, but that's okay. This time's only 1 second faster than my NMG time, jeez. So one of the dreaded things in this run is just or any real all missions category is the exit of mission 3. Because human RNG, Steve RNG, stuff goes crazy. Because we just try and run and do nuts things. So hopefully things will behave, we won't get awful patterns, and good times. That's kind of the plan. gosh, my movement is so sloppy. Whatever, we're fine. Did pick up the smoke bomb, so we'll try and make a smoke bomb at some point, but there's no like crazy rush to do it. And here we're just going to silent run. Fine. Oh, okay. I do beg your pardon. What the hell are those slow ass kills, Steve? I mean, sure, I'll take it, but whatever. Weird. Time. I think we're ahead of my NMG time, just by virtue of the Mission 2 clip, which saves, like actually quite a lot of time. So I think Mission 2 gets us, like, 50 seconds ahead. Also, I probably need some loot, right? Oh, nice, flare. 2 flares. I'll take it. Wait, that's like all the loot we need. What loot do we actually need in NoCC? Like, do we need loot in NoCC? Or do we just kind of like YOLO stuff and hope it works, but silent run it? That sounds like a good plan, actually. I like that. Unless you're doing low percent. No, oh god, I'm not doing low hundo. we are not doing get all collectibles in low percent, because geez, that is a lot. Loot is good, yeah. We do like loot, but loot is slow. And so if we're trying to go fast, loot can be a double-edged sword. I'm kind of curious, what if you throw a flare at them? If you throw a flare through the vent there, does it make stuff go funny? I might try that. Also, I wonder if I should try and kill that Joe. If for whatever reason you're able to actually kill this Joe, then it means that you never get the Joe in the elevator on the way out, because that Joe is the same Joe that comes out of the elevator. It's really weird. They just use this exact same Joe, so if it's dead, he just appears dead in the elevator. It's very funny. Ooh, hello movement. Oh, 4 bullets. I'll take it. Didn't know that. I can't remember why I had it, but for some reason I killed that Joe. And I remember seeing that for the first time. It was just like... it's so dumb. Smoke bomb. Can't really commit. I suppose we could always commit to it, but no real need at the moment. We'd rather have the ethanol for like a pipe bomb or something, because we can do dumb stuff with pipe bombs, such as accidentally blow ourselves up. So one thing that you do in NoCC that we won't be doing because of 100% is you can get certain blueprints early, and we won't be doing this. For the obvious one. The obvious one is the V3 pipe bomb, and the V3 pipe bomb is really, really strong, and you can get it as early as Mission 5. And we don't really want to do that, because we have to pick up every blueprint in order as part of 100% requirements. So we need to be careful to not do that, and well, I say careful, it's very easy to not do that. You have to quite deliberately pick it up. But if we do pick it up for whatever reason, autopilot, whatever, your run is actually invalid, so Preferably don't do it. Slow cutscene, skip, whatever. Annoyingly, these things can softlock you. It's very weird, but they can actually just properly softlock you. I don't really know why. I wanted that to happen, which is why I took the weird route. But I'm silent running here just so the Joes don't come for me. I just don't want to deal with them. So there they are, up at the top, and as we're silent running, even if it's not like high quality silent running, it doesn't make enough noise anyway for them to want to check us out. Hey Julian, how you doing? So there's another Joe here, and he just doesn't really care about us because we're silent running. Oh nice, this Joe's behaving. Bang. Gives him a little stagger. Playing 100% no CC? Yeah. Do I actually know no CC? Not at all. How do we know that I don't know no CC at all? My time in no CC is like 5 minutes behind. It's actually just 5 minutes behind my NMG time. That's unironically 5 minutes behind as well. it's so dumb. Yeah, my no CC time is actually just 5 minutes slower than my NMG time. Also not the best no CC player. Yeah, I'm definitely not the best no CC player. My silent running is enough to make Marix want to just slowly gouge my eyes out. Do you see Andy's new emote? Nice. There's an emote I need to upload at some point, which is a very flattering image of me. Still prefer NMG? Yeah, me too. But I wanted a chill category. And so this is super, super chill. So I thought, you know what? We're going to do something I don't normally do. And cheat excessively. Kelly! Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. That is, yeah, that is incredibly, incredibly kind. Thank you. Find all the logs. Cheat engine. No, fun fact, I've never actually used like cheat engine or modded the game at all. Just because it's hassle. We don't need to silent run here. Also, I'm gonna lose time by doing this. But I just want to do it. And you know what will really trigger just about everyone? So there's a medkit on the body next to me. And what I'm going to do is just not pick it up. Just because it's time loss going for that. I need some water, back in a sec. But you did have to do it to take your mind off the heat wave. Ah, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, what you saw there was me just clipping through a door, and that's not what you normally do in this game. You shouldn't normally just clip through doors. But by peeking, you can grab the door brace on the other side, and you can do dumb stuff. I wish there was a way of getting that audio log earlier, because then we could actually do some dumb stuff. So, I'm kind of curious about this mission because, yeah, so in order to do that, you sprint at the door and just mash peek and E, and it just clips you through. We do it in mission 10. You can get the better bomb earlier. You can in every category except 100%. And that's because in 100% we must get all of the blueprints in order. So you have to go V1, V2, V3. Peek and E, yeah. To clip through those doors, you hold sprint forwards and then mash peek and E. So I just spam scroll wheel and then mash peek. And it normally happens very quickly. Also in NMG, yeah, you can't do peeking stuff in NMG. Yeah, even though you don't technically need to like peek in order to get the... Oh my god, there's a way of getting this audio log, and god, if we could actually get it consistently, it would be insane. So you have to kind of line it up. So you can see how we're getting through the wall to it, but we can't actually get it easily. And I wish we could. There's no consistent lineup for it. I need to silent run here, yeah. One more try. No, I just backtrack for it. There's no consistent lineup for it, so it's very hard to get that, especially in the 2 attempts that you have. But if you can get that, it's like a 90-second time save. It's ridiculous. Silent running without any hostiles, I know. So here we are going to silent run. Even though it's not needed. Because we can actually just regular run initially. Until about now. Probably should have used a flare. Oh. The alien's dumb, I know. So here we can probably just normal run for a bit. But because I can't actually hear the game very clearly, I'm just silent running. So using a flare is definitely the easiest way of doing this bit, but I'm being greedy. Wouldn't it be quicker just running and using a flare in the beginning? Yeah, almost certainly. Hello game. Thank you. Yeah, there's no real advantage to doing it this way. I'm just being lazy. That's literally the only reason. But this does actually have one advantage. And it means that I don't need to worry about bad RNG at the end. Because with the flare strat, the alien will normally be around that rim at the end. Meaning you'll actually have to play it slow regardless. Whereas this time, I can just run straight here. And I don't really need to worry about anything. Because, well, the alien's definitely not on the ground. We've not made any noise, and so it doesn't really have any reason to drop. It's a very weird game mechanic, but in a lot of places, if you don't give the alien a reason to drop, it never will drop. Oh my god, that was like 5 footsteps. Come on, come on. What do we actually need here? Yeah, my silent running is atrocious. It's really bad. Hey, Yoda. Not really. It's not great. We lost like 4 seconds. Nice. Monday stream? Yeah. It's way too hot today, and so I just need something to take my mind off of everything and the temperature. Suggest category CC only. I've never actually tried CC only. I've tried every other glitch level. I do want to try any percent though. Any percent CC only. I'd like to give it a go. I wouldn't be very good at it, but I'd like to try it. Oh, there we go. We're doing this the tried and tested way. You can play it on your PC from 1930. It's 100 Fahrenheit here. Amazingly, it's the same in the UK. Where I am now, it is 100 Fahrenheit. And the UK does not have air conditioning. Yeah, air conditioning is not a thing here. So, I am currently sitting in, I believe it's just over 100 Fahrenheit. AC, yeah, no AC. So, that's why the UK is collectively dying at the moment. It's kind of brutal. PC's not so old. I think as long as you're around about like 140 FPS, you're pretty fine for CC only. Probably book a hotel room with AC. Honestly, yeah. I think quite a few people have actually done something very similar. Oh, I never banned my smoke bomb. It's fine, we've got humans in the corridor. Oh, no we don't. I don't even know where they are. I never heard any beeps. If we've got humans in the room here, I'll be very surprised. They should be at the far end. This seems problematic. Post the first comment on the YouTube? Nice. Congrats, thank you. Yeah, I was amazed I even got that time. Like, geez, I never expected to actually be a 309. That's mad. It was on the first run of the day as well. But everything just went right. Like, nothing went wrong. That's a lie. There were things that went wrong, but all in all, it was just really solid. Like, in theory, a 308's doable, but you need pristine RNG, and it's just not okay. Timing had been in the air? Yeah, definitely. It's like, I didn't know if a 309 was possible, but I also wanted to believe it was, but damn, seeing it actually be possible was nuts. I need to get rid of these. Oh, there's no reason to silent run here. Sub 3 hours is definitely doable in no CC. Definitely doable. But comes with the caveat of it's definitely doable if you get the Coleman log early, which is hard. Very, very hard because there's no setup at the moment. Oh, that human's a jerk. This is a sound warning, it gets kind of loud here. In 3, 2, 1. Gosh, while I was cycling back from work, my skin felt like it was on fire. It was mad. Oh yeah, I probably actually see this right. See that? We should be saving a lot of time here. Maybe? I didn't actually know. Yeah, we should be. Damn, my times suck. Either that or my NMG times are kind of nice. Just trying to get Alien to run from a floppy disk. Oh dear. Honestly, I'd be very impressed if you could find like a 10 gig floppy disk or whatever it is, like 25 gig floppy disk that you need to run Alien. Geez, we're already at mission 7. I swear I haven't even been thinking about the game. Like, it's just kind of happened. I wonder if I can do some dumb stuff here. Is it worth trying? Heard about the new Alien games coming to PC? Yes, I don't know much about it, but I have heard bits. There's no pressure now? I know, yeah. I also don't know how to... Oh, I don't know the lineup or how to do it, but there's a cool thing you can do here, which does save a couple seconds. Also, Mission 7's just kind of chill. Sucking time is better than your PB. To be fair, this is no CC, and I mean, no CC, you can do so much stuff better than what I've done. Like, my movement has been god-awful. If I was actually doing, like, a proper no CC run, this would have, I mean, it would have been reset long ago. That, I know, I wouldn't. Honestly, I would have just run it, but I wouldn't have done a lot of the messing around that I've been doing, because I really have just been messing around and having some fun with it. Hey, come here, how you doing? So one dumb thing we can do here is just start silent running immediately. You don't need to respect Steve at all. Oh yeah, we probably want the humans to see us. And bang, 2, go. That may have actually been Steve, which would be very funny. Because just as I was like, yeah, you can just disrespect Steve, you don't need to worry about him. And he's just like, what were you saying? I didn't think I even bound my molly. Oh, he's in the vents, he didn't. Fine, he's behaving. I would have laughed a lot if he was just like, the hell did you say about me? Yo, that's some clean running. I like that. Doors open. One shot for missing, one shot for hitting. How's it going? I am exceedingly hot at the moment. The temperature is bananas. Am I just gonna do dumb stuff in Mission 7? Kinda want to. I take it back. We have to do it this way. Fine. I just kind of walked out and was like, no! I forgot that I hadn't banned my molly. If Steve wasn't down, I could have done some dumb stuff, but whatever. I wanted to try and do that without using the molly and without doing the hack, which would have been really risky. Happy Monday, even though dripping with sweat, I know. It is kind of absurd today. Fine, we're doing NMG times. Boo! No time saved mission 15 for us. Also, we have a stupid number of bullets. We're gonna get maxed on flares here as well. Because no CC is kind of just easy mode in this category. It's very funny. Like, I haven't bound anything. Oh no! Okay, let's find my flares. Let's drop that there. This is very dumb. Probably should have bound my flares for like the 6th time, but whatever. We don't need them bound. We can just take time loss because, being honest, most people here could just have a real good shot at this run and probably come close to world recording. Because the world record in this run is quite ancient. I mean, no disrespect to wildfire, but the time there is not very optimized compared to other difficulties. Oh yeah, we need to do this first. DK's melting, I know. It is mad. The temperature is not okay. What do we need? Flashbangs? Wait, do we even need a flashbang? What am I doing? Just need like medkits. Also, I almost never say to go for ladder flags. This is a fun run. We are 100% going for ladder flags. Don't know if the UK is, but I am, yeah. I definitely am melting as well. It is not a happy temperature at the moment. Also, the split names for this run are just ridiculous. They are mad. What's this looking like? Plus 10 compared to my NMG time? Plus 12, nice. How did I get plus 12? Oh yeah, probably because I just walked around Steve a lot. And then hesitated on if I wanted to actually do a strat. Live in an old house with no AC, yeah. It gets kind of nasty without AC. So not the best mission 7, but that's fine. Going to stream today, but can't be asked now, yeah. Clothes just aren't happening today. Yeah, I put clothes on just for this stream, and I'm kind of regretting just not doing a no-cam stream. And just chilling in my boxes. Because honestly, it's hot. Oh, wait, I forgot we can... let's do it this way. Saves a little bit of time, even though I messed it up initially. You can call the elevator before doing the brace, and it means that the elevator normally opens right about now. So I only lost like 2 seconds over doing it the ideal way, but that's completely fine. 6, 9, 8. Lob it, and we keep on going. Now we have loads of flares for when I inevitably mess up this clip about 16 times. Because you can do a fantastic clip. Now I don't believe there's actually an official ruling on if you need to pick up the gas torch, but I'm going to say for 100% purposes, yes. By virtue of I'm the only person running this category. So, seems fair. Let's see if the Joe actually follows me, I'm curious. Because we have to get these anyway. And you don't have to pick this up for progression. Oh, does he see me? There we go. That's a really cool glitch, by the way. I think it's like here. Nice. So what I did there was, it's a glitch known as the ranged stun baton, whereby you can literally just stun someone just from an infinite range. It's very, very cool. So while doing the jab animation of the stun baton, if you peek, it kind of weirdly affects it and dumb stuff happens. I have to do a shirtless stream with a nipple tape to protest the inequality. Yeah, honestly. I mean, it's kind of mad, but yeah, I won't go into that whole thing, but yeah, there's some serious problems with how things are done at the moment with the inequality, that's for sure. Thank you for the quack. Good, I did pick that up. What do we want? That can go there. And I genuinely don't even know what we need. Like, I can't think of any items that we actually need for the run. So I'm just not going to make any. And if I think of something we need, then I'll make it. Oh, gosh. It's really hot. It's not okay. It's 5:30, and it's still 37 degrees. The lowest temperature it will get for me today is 27. For reference, 27 degrees is usually the peak temperature in a day. So having the lowest of 27 is just ungodly. It's not okay. Same, you're dying? Yeah. Don't forget to hydrate, don't worry, I've already filled up my water bottle. And I haven't even had a regular break in this run. I literally ran to grab more water because I needed it. So I've already had like, not far off a litre of water. And yes, I desperately do need the toilet. Because I've had a lot of water. Oh my god, this loot is cursed.
Ok.
Just gonna stop throwing things in random places. Yeah, I hope you're not dying too much, Garrigs. Hopefully it's somewhat manageable for you, because I know London is insane at the moment. Like, not okay levels of insane. Nice, back in a sec.
Marlo?
Chi mi cerca?
Mi chiamo Ripley, sono con la compagnia.
E sei qui per quella scatola vuota. Siete proprio astuti, devo dire.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Davvero? Cazzo. Beh. Cazzo. Non abbiamo trovato la sua nave, Ripley. Solo la scatola nera.
Ma sono certa che abbiate trovato dell'altro. Che è successo?
Devo andare. Magari possiamo accordarci.
Intanto parlo. Voglio sapere tutto.
La trasmissione, mi ricevi, Luis?
Molto chiaro, Marlo, ma vabbè,
Facciamo piano. Voglio arrivarci tutta intera.
se vuoi qualcosa di intero, Foster.
Oh, nice, a gold where I got negative 0.0.
Proprio per provarlo, Ice.
Oh dear.
Ok, piantatela. Concentratevi sul motivo per cui siamo qui.
Won't
Non
even
voglio
cool down at night during heatwave. Yeah. Just been drinking water that you got 5 minutes. Okay. My life-saving advice my life-saving thing I did yesterday was I filled a Tupperware container with water, froze it, and then just left it out. That way it slowly melted throughout the day, and I always had ice cold water. So I literally, when I went to my athletics competition yesterday, I took 3 liters of ice with me. Just a big old Tupperware container. I froze the thing, and then it just thawed throughout the day. Oh my lord, best thing I did. So I would highly, highly recommend just keep like a jug of water in the fridge, and then have an extra thing of ice cold water. It makes such a difference. 38 here too, jeez. Okay, I know London was meant to get to like 40, 41 in places, so 38's at least slightly better. Yeah, it's currently 37 here, which it's not nice. I had to go into the office today, and I'm going in tomorrow just because it's got some AC, but Jesus. It's nasty. Fill a glass bottle and freeze it. No. Don't do that. For anyone who doesn't know why, water expands when it freezes. If you put it in a container that cannot expand, that container is going to break. Awful heist, but whatever. Already got shards in your intestine. Jesus Christ, your water freezes fast. Turns out you just actually live at like CERN, where they're just able to get like near 0 Kelvin temperatures. Worth it. Oh dear. Damn, why did I have a good time in PB? Oh man. One of the funniest things about my NMG Hyundai PB is almost half of the time save is just in mission 9. That's not an exaggeration. Half of the time save is in mission 9. It's more like a third of it. A third of it's in mission 9, a third, like a sixth of it is the mission 2 tram RNG, and then the rest of it's like a slam. It's very stupid. Needless to say, that's probably why I won't grind that category all that much more. Water is one of the only substances that expands when frozen. Yeah, very, very PED. Sound warning, by the way. It gets a little loud. Boom!
Andiamo. Seguitemi. Aiutami a salire.
Heist, are you going to behave? He's okay. Oh, no, he's not okay. Okay, he is. Fine. I thought he was getting kited round to the left-hand side of that human, which would have been very dumb. Oh, dear. 414 interact is acceptable, but not good. Why is this time okay? This is like a 442. Oh my god, game, why couldn't you just give this to me in PB? Why could you not be kind? Man. I need to go shopping at some point, but I also really do not want to. I really don't want to go shopping in this heat. Is there any way to cheat in Mission 9 in this category? No, unfortunately not. In CCFPS, you can cheat in this category. I don't quite know how, but you can. And it makes it like a minute shorter. But unfortunately, there's no like insane cheat that you can do. You can't just do like a CCFPS mission, CCFPS Gemini, for example, where you literally just walk through a door and then you're done. Like, legitimately, the CCFPS mission 10 Gemini is about 20 seconds at most. Normally even less. You just walk to the exit. It's very dumb. CCFPS is a very fun category to do, but it's never a category I'd want to grind. Worked pretty much all day Saturday and then a bit on Sunday, jeez. That's not fun.
Qualcosa di grosso.
Did manage to escape the pub eventually, that's good. Because yeah, Sunday was actually quite a nice day. A bit too warm for me, but I think I'm biased because I was out in the sun all day. But it was a manageable temperature for the most part. Not when I was doing high jump though, Jesus. I felt ill while doing high jump because it was so hot. It was more reasonable for the other events I did, but that's okay. I got dragged into the triple jump, which, for those of you who don't know, I do athletics, and I mostly focus on high jump, just because it's what I enjoy the most. But I've never really done much triple jump. I know how to do it, but I've never competed in it. And then last minute, one of the people there was like, hey James, would you actually mind doing it because my ankle's really not feeling great? And triple jump is one which is really hard on the ankle. it's a lot of very forceful impacts, so you really need to be careful with it. But I mean, I didn't do great. I got like, I think it was 10 meters 60, but given that I haven't done triple jump before, that's not awful. It's not good by any means, but it's not terrible. It's the only time I've ever had it measured, so it was reasonable. This is awful. Jesus. That's like near worst case scenario. That's fine. I mean, I didn't really care about the time, so. But yeah, triple jump is not easy, so having to do that in, I think it was like 32 degrees then, for the first time is not really fun. Not the first time, but first time competing at least. I think I either came first or second in the Bs though, which was pretty solid. Hey, thank you for the good luck, Enterprise. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Used to love long jump? Yeah, long jump's quite fun. I would have actually done long jump, but it was like only half an hour before high jump. And I really didn't want to just have like 5 minutes in between and then just kind of die. Need to back up your life with Steve fanboying. I hope you're doing well, Cherry Bob. Had patterns where Meeks is like 3 times further? Jesus. Just killed the runner, yeah. So NMG Hundo is now at the point where if you get like tragically bad Mission 9 RNG, your run is dead on the spot. Like, it's actually just dead on the spot. I may have done that category in quite hard. Technically it's not dead on the spot. Jeez, internet, why are you dropping frames? I don't want to be dropping frames. Blindfolded M1's looking good now? Nice. Lost the round in 10. Yeah, I joined just as you died, which was unfortunate. It was such an annoying place to be in that position. Just trying to do a different character design. Nice.
Just
Come here.
something out.
Thank you so much for the 43 bits. That is very kind. I need to add more bit things. I've been meaning to do that for ages, but I need to add some just silly little things for bits. Because even though like the default one is really kind of cute, I really like it. I want to add some nice like not expensive bit redemptions that people can just like drop in and just have a nice fun thing. But yeah, this run is essentially just like I was thinking about doing some NMG Novice or missions, just because with ESA coming up, I want to be clued out myself. A bit redemption of you raging? Send me a clip, I'll add it. It will be there this evening. This time isn't even that bad. 55 is acceptable. Like, that's really fine. Injector. We've had a lot of injectors this run, which makes me really sad, because I would love a lot of injectors in like an NMG run rather than an OCC run. Also, I don't actually know NoCC Hundo at all. I just know NMG Hundo and a couple clips. That's literally my plan. It's just kind of like do the occasional clip, silent run badly, and then laugh at things. That is my entire plan for today, and I'm not even kidding. It's mostly just laugh at Mission 10, and I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm really just going to laugh at Mission 10 as I do it, because it's so dumb. Also, give me that blasting cap. Thank you, game. Scrap, don't need it. Pipe bomb? Do we need a pipe bomb? Hey, Mrs. Frenchie, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is ferociously warm in the UK today. It's not very pleasant. It is currently a lovely 37 degrees where I am at almost 6 p.m. So I am melting. So I thought, you know what? Let's play Alien because the best thing to do when you're melting is have a warm PC next to you. No, it's just to take my mind off of it actually being like ferociously warm. But in an ideal world, this run will actually end up being hopefully quicker than my NMG time. That is the goal, to have a no CC run in any category that is faster than my NMG time. Because currently, I actually don't have a no CC run that's faster than an NMG time in any category, which is really, really dumb, and I really should. But I kind of suck at no CC. Oh, I really want to get like a biscuit or something. Oh, I might get a chocolate digestive. Yeah, sell it back in a sec. I don't really have a plan. I'm just going to silent run and hope that Steve doesn't drop. And that is actually my entire plan. I enjoyed learning no CC, yeah. No CC is really good fun. Because it's just way more chill.
Sentito? Andiamo.
La bestia è qui, dovete andarvene.
Ma andare dove?
Al centro commerciale vicino al dipartimento.
My silent running is awful though. It's so bad. I probably should have muted the music, but honestly I don't care if I die. This is a no reset run. And I will see it through to the end regardless. We can die after spacewalk and I don't even care. Can't see yourself wrecking your thumbs or a controller doing it? Yeah, that makes sense. On a keyboard, it's honestly not that bad. But on a controller, god, yeah. I can see that being awful. Joe, go Jack. If you're not confident about left turns here, you can just walk them. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just walking the left turns. Even for like two weeks, yeah. Yeah, exactly. When you get a keyboard, it's very worth trying. Just for a bit of fun, like... some people love this category, and like grind it, and it's the same with like people who love NMG. You often find a category which you just love. But for me, it's very much just like a chill, fun category. Where I really don't... I would never have music on in an NMG Mission 10. But for me, this is just a bit of fun. I hope Steve doesn't drop.
Deposito scorte chiuso.
I haven't even like bound most of my items. I don't think I've got... Did I bind flares? I definitely didn't bind a pipe bomb.
Wait, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley.
Sei già collegato.
Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. Hai visto i binari dietro la scrivania della
Nice.
Riccardo.
Hey Andy, this heat, I know, it's insane, isn't it?
Ora vieni verso la sala server, vai piano.
It's disgusting. It is a nice cool 37 degrees where I am currently, and I am not happy. Not happy in the slightest. Thought the tires in your scooter would blow up. Jeez, yeah, I thought the same on my bike. Like, I even deflated them slightly, and they still felt like they were just so overpumped. Honestly, good steep drop. That was the worst blue hack I've done in a hot minute. One thing I see a lot of people do, pick up the fuel after the hack. The fuel doesn't go anywhere. Don't burn half a second picking up the fuel. I'm not going to say that because it will get clipped and taken out of context. Not going to say what? Maybe there's a certain little message that Carrick's put. Which I shall not be saying. Maxed on sensors? Unacceptable.
Riccardo, allora
Mi serve più tempo.
non ne ho di tempo.
Have a flare, Steve. This is silent running. Silent walking, sorry. I don't have a molly.
Ok, fatto. Desci Ripley, ora.
Throw that there, and go here. You can open this early, but it doesn't actually save any time, really. Because you have to go... I suppose it saves a little, but like 2 seconds. Like, it really doesn't save much time.
Riccardo, come hai fatto a riaprirla?
Ho dovuto bloccare l'allarme. Era l'unico modo per far uscire Ripley.
L'hai fatto uscire. L'avevamo chiuso dentro e l'hai fatto uscire.
And I don't know the clip well enough.
Ancora dietro di te, Ripley.
And shoot.
Ai laboratori Gemini con la
No shoot, cool.
Se ti segue, lo intrappoliamo lì.
I took these biscuits out the fridge like 5 minutes ago and they're already melting. Jeez.
Sono arrivata, Waze.
Ok, devi attivare tutta la struttura. C'è un montacarichi su cui salire, ma è fuori uso da quando la Simpson ha tagliato i fondi alla Gemini. La Simpson ha provato a venderla per anni insieme a
How
Sebastian.
do I even do this mission?
Non ha abboccato nessuno, ma vuol dire che la sicurezza è ancora attiva.
Ok, basta parlare, Waze.
I assume I just grab this one. Get these things while I'm here. Looks smooth. Honestly, I am awful for silent running because I crouch in time with the music. Always. It's so bad. Like, if you pay attention, I would do it in time with the music so much. And you really shouldn't.
Dove sono gli interruttori, Waze?
Ne vedo uno nei laboratori di analisi, l'altro è nella sala di contaminazione.
So I needed to take it. Really? I did not trigger that. I don't think I need to remove that. If I do, oh well. I'm not that fussed. No, I shouldn't need to.
Wait, ce l'ho fatta.
Ti segue ancora?
Penso di sì.
Yeah, my silent running is awful, but you can't really go that wrong with it. I mean, obviously you can if you're just doing like weird left turns, but as long as you roughly know when to press it, you really can't go that wrong with it.
Stai bene? La via stanca.
Just realised you're doing no CC. Nice. Yeah, if I was minus 2 minutes in an NMG run, holy damn, I would be popping off. Like, that would actually be insane. Didn't even check the timer. Just assumed it was more hundo. No, I'm definitely taking a break from NMG hundo, because Jesus. Or NMG novice hundo, at least. Because, good God, I've been grinding that pretty damn hard. On top of the heat, you're also ill? No, I'm sorry. That sucks. I've been getting like a really blocked nose in the morning, but other than that, it's really weird because I don't normally get like a blocked nose or anything. So I've been curious as to why. And I think it may just be like hay fever or something. But I don't normally get hay fever, so who knows. Need a sympathy buddy? Yeah, it always sucks being ill, and I mean, especially in this sort of heat wave, it's awful. Hey, Jelly! This is the Novice difficulty. This game is run in Novice and Nightmare normally, and I'm doing Novice because I want a nice chill game. This is the nose crouch clipping difficulty, which, I mean, Novice and Nightmare don't make a huge difference. Novice, the easiest one. I do want to do an all difficulty run at some point. Actually considering sitting in a cold bath, honestly, yeah, it's a reasonable idea. Nice. Steve, you're really not checking out the button. Oh wow, you're actually just a bit dumb. I love that you can make this sign just sway a bit. Gonna shower and wash your hair with ice water? Understandable. The worst thing though is that it's just not going to get cool at night. Like where I am, it's meant to be 27 degrees this evening, and like the coldest it will be is 27 degrees. Just disgusting. One of the grubby little children got you sick? Probably, yeah. Scrap, fine. I want to do a CCFPS hundo at some point. Just like the level of CCFPS I do, which is when I have a good idea, I'll CCFPS it. When I don't have a good idea, I'll just NMG it.
Hai spedito il
And that's literally my plan.
Nessuna scelta. Hai visto quella cosa? Hai visto cosa può fare? Dovevo allontanarla dalla stazione con ogni mezzo necessario.
Sì.
One had COVID and their mum did too. Jeez.
Sacrificando.
Fingers crossed you're okay, because that is awful.
Proprio funzionato. Ci sono
Sending a kid to school when they've got COVID. God damn.
gassoso. La
The
stazione
nerve on
è
some people.
salva.
Silent running's probably not doing much here. It's not doing much, that's for sure. Why is they even trying to silent run past that Joe? For some reason I thought that Joe turned around. He definitely does not turn around, let me tell you. Oh god. Joe says reset. There's not a chance I'm resetting. Because looking at the time, I definitely got grabbed in PB.
Ce l'hai fatta?
Non grazie a Waits.
È uno stronzo figlio di
Let's see if I can
puttana,
do
lo
this.
sei stato. E testardo anche. Se mi avessi ascoltato le cose non sarebbero precipitate così.
Ma è finita ora.
Mi dispiace, per prima ho fatto un casino.
Where's the guard?
Lascia stare. Mi hai fatto uscire.
Yo, let's go!
Andiamo al dipartimento.
I'm being lazy. Let me be lazy. No! Let me be lazy! He's too fast! Fine. I'm kind of pleased I got that stun baton kill. It's not particularly hard, but I've just never done it before. Let me be lazy! That sprint was very much like my relay yesterday, where there was one guy who was actually clearly a sprinter, and
Sto per rovinarti i piani.
he was just like,
Qualcosa di strano negli
I was almost keeping up with him, and I'm very much not a sprinter for reference.
è diverso. Hanno lasciato
High jump is my main thing, and I was just like, no! I tried to hold him off for as long as I could, and I just could not. Because for some reason, people put me on the last leg of the sprint as well, so I was on the home straight,
Non lo so.
and which meant I was in full view of everyone. And I was just like, god damn it!
Forse lui sa che diavolo sta facendo Apollo.
I'm almost certain I've forgotten something by this point, but I'm just kind of playing the game. Playing the game and enjoying it. Go on, humans. Don't run towards the Joes. Actually, yeah, do. Cheers. Poor.
Waits, per l'amor del cielo, Apollo ha lasciato mia madre in briglia sciolta, stiamo attaccando.
Like, that is quite possibly the worst thing you can do, is just let the Joe grab a human, but
Se stessero
I don't really care.
Chi?
tutti e nessuno.
Che vuoi dire?
Occhi aperti.
Waits, ci sono delle porte di sicurezza lungo la strada. Puoi aprirle. Waits,
Bastardi, bastardi assassini, lasciateli in pace, state giù!
Oh, that is definitely a revolver human. That's the clearest revolver human we've had in a hot minute. Don't kill a civilian. There we go.
Waits.
For fun, if nothing else, yeah, it's actually kind of hard. I was thinking, like, do I go for it, or do I just say, like, nah, I can't be bothered? I kind of want to go for it, but I haven't practiced it at all, and it's pretty damn technical. Also, if you mess it up, it loses time. Like, you have to nail it first time to save time. Second time, I think you lose, like, 5 seconds. And then, obviously, if you take more than 2 attempts, it's just, Jesus, you're losing time. I think I got it, like, 4th try on my mission 12. It was either 3rd or 4th try, and part of me is just like, just give me a solid run rather than something which has like flashy things, but at the same time I'm like, as I don't really care about the time, I might as well just showcase some of the more flashy stuff, because I can explain it if nothing else. So I don't really know what to do. I'll probably figure out something. Come on you, give me a dialogue.
Ripley. Ripley, sono tutti morti.
Gli androidi li hanno massacrati.
Perché? Ma che?
Non lo so, ma credo che Samuels lo sappia.
Samuels.
Waits l'ha mandato da Apollo.
But yeah, the outer bands,
Hai visto
it's
Taylor o Marlo?
it's hard to do fast, but it's not that hard to do
Ok.
steadily.
Riccardo. Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels...
If you actually just like take your time, do it step by
Mi
step,
servono occhi e orecchie.
because there are just very like distinct steps that you can actually take, and it makes life a lot easier. We're max on really?
Riccardo,
Sì, certo,
Oh my god.
sicuro.
resta qui.
Okay, we are max
Chiudi
on
quel taglio e
everything.
non far entrare nessuno. Guidami. Tornerò a prenderti.
Still not buddy agent. Don't hold medkits, Ripley. God's sake. Oh my gosh. I need to actually learn no CC stuff, because I do not know no CC. The only thing I know in no CC are the 3 clips, using like the 3 plant clips really, and that's it. So I probably do need to learn some of the other stuff. I know there's a mission 17 something where you can get the keycard early. Fine by me. "17 grabs easy, nice." I need to just kind of like crouch and uncrouch in one particular place, but I just don't know where it is. If that guy even looks at me, I'm zapping him. Oh, yeah, I should probably look at this. There we go. It's still a bad time, but not awful. I mean, we got grabbed, whatever. We got grabbed and I was messing about in general. Still time save, so whatever. Oh, do I go for dumb stuff? I'm tempted. By dumb stuff, I mean mission 12 out of bounds.
Fermati.
Because I know the theory, I just haven't practiced it at all.
Non scappi.
No scappi.
Riccardo, devi concentrarti.
There will
Sei
be
tu.
mucho scappi.
Al comando di cosa? Di una stanza piena di morti, è un casino.
For a moment I thought I went to mission 5
Se
rather than mission
Samuels
7.
riuscirà a comunicare con
Which would have been very dumb. My brain is not functioning. Like, it is very much not functioning. I know there's a peak that you can do to get this.
Scattato l'allarme di sicurezza
I'm lazy.
nei laboratori vicini. Gli ascensori sono fuori uso. Sembra che i sintetici della Sixon non apprezzino molto che un modello...
It only saves like a tiny amount of time.
Come faccio a salire?
Dovrai arrampicarti, c'è un condotto di servizio che attraversa la tromba dell'ascensore lì da qualche parte.
Like a second at most, I believe. So I'm not that fast. Meh. Very meh, 8382. I used to be able to do 8382 really well, and then I just forgot. And I just can't do it well anymore. Ooh, I got a fun idea. How many flares do I have? Flares. I might use a flare to save like half a second. Okay. I think my camera was too high there. that's something I need to remember. I need to remember in mission 14, I can grab the pipe bomb early, which is actually quite useful. Hey, thanks for good luck. Do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well.
Riccardo, sono qui. Sembra il posto in cui i sintetici.
We want flares. And then I should be able to light a flare here. And drop it like there. And then as long as we're silent for this next bit, it should be fine. I hope. This is more just science than actually a strat. Wait, did I grab that? Yeah, I did. Just means I don't have to kill that guy. Nice. Oh man, it's too hot here. It's way too hot. Speaking of which, I need to drink more water, because I've not been drinking enough water. We've got so much fuel for this point as well. Having 275 in reserve is disgusting. I've only used like 60 as well. I've used 66 fuel, and that's, I think half of it was me messing around. Get water on it. Actually, this isn't the time I can actually use water. Use water well done, James. Hey, you cannot equip the water at this point. Did I bind my... I didn't bind my pipe bomb. Let's do that quick. Still minor time save. I can't remember. Did I get grabbed in PB in that room? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Oh, there was ethanol there. Didn't need it. Water time.
Ascensori in discesa verso la sala programmazioni Android.
What do we need here? Do we even need anything? Probably can pre-commit to a molly or something. Ah, pipe bomb. Pipe bomb for Bolt Gun, Jay.
Fuori uso.
Che cos'era, Ripley?
Jesus.
Niente.
It's so hot at the moment. Right, ceiling view. I know it's like not even an issue here, but I get superstitious about the frame rate here. Okay, Zero. Oh god, I wish it was Sub-Zero coming down. The weather's melting you? Yeah, it's nasty in the UK today. I hope you're keeping safe though. If you are from the UK, I may just be assuming that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Because goodness me, it is still 37 degrees here. And I'm not even in like London. Goodness me. Yeah, so I'm just kind of I've already drunk. Drinky drunk. Drink more. I already need the toilet.
Ci sono stati scontri con i sintetici alla stazione. Ho appena ricevuto notizia di un androide con trauma cranico che è ricoperto di sangue. Sangue umano.
James drinking on stream? What is this?
I don't know why it's silent, Ran. It's just not needed.
piacere vederti viva.
Just gonna silent run some more.
La di Apollo è pensato in modo che sui sintetici della Sixo possano
Dranken. Brits when the sun shines, the temps go above like 25. Yeah.
È l'unica
Honestly, it's something I've always had like as a fun joke with my gran, but it's actually kind of true. The perfect weather is 21 degrees and a slight breeze.
Samuel,
Like, give me
è troppo
that and
pericoloso.
oh, I'm in heaven.
dimmi in bocca al lupo.
Samuel,
It's Dranken. Oh, it reminds me of such a good tweet. Let me see if I can find it. I was planning on going to the toilet now. Actually, yeah, I'll go to the toilet and then do it after. I want to start this though.
Apollo, l'infezione è stata espulsa. La creatura non è più a bordo. La stazione è al sicuro. Richiedo che le operazioni di contenimento dei rischi vengano sospese. Allarme, connessione non autorizzata. Ripley, Apollo mi sta respingendo. Potremmo essere in pericolo.
Samuel,
Apollo, non mi fai interfacciare. Oh no! Comanda! Devi disconnettere manualmente i sistemi. Per favore!
Cristo, Samuel, ci provo.
Aspetta! Devi seguire la giusta sequenza o il risultato sarà fatale per me. Sto accedendo ai diagrammi della Sixo. Togli prima il cavo rosso.
Nice timing.
Ok.
Oh crap, I've run out of my headphone cable again. Nice job, thank you.
Ora
I've been
cerca
practicing.
il cavo blu. Lo vedi?
Perfect weather, -5 and snowing, god. Honestly, yeah.
Riesco ad accedere ai diagrammi.
I love snowy weather. It's obviously really annoying to deal with if ever you need to like travel anywhere, but
Cerca un
snow is really nice.
pavimento. Dovrebbe esserci un androide disattivato vicino.
Oh, I need to get water too.
E ora l'ultimo.
Do a backflip. That's how I get a head injury. Samuels, come and die. I need you to do your dialogue so I can go get some water. Go on. Good man.
Samuel, stai morendo.
Parli come se io avessi mai avuto una vita. Ti ringrazio.
Samuel,
La navetta di Apollo è aperta.
Non scappi.
Arriverai al centro, ti parlerà.
l'hai fatto per me.
Volevo che Amanda Ripley scoprisse la verità.
Non-scappy. I like it, but I will definitely be scappying.
Riccardo, se sei lì.
Oh, I think I was slow there anyway. That's fine.
Sono qui, scusa.
Samuel è morto.
Oh, do I go for out of
Ha
bounds?
aperto la navetta di Apollo per me. Vado subito lì per disattivare.
Yay or nay,
il
out of
controllo.
bounds. It'll probably lose me time. Go for it. I really shouldn't. If I actually just wanted to get a time that's better than my NMG one. But it is very, very tempting. Sure, whatever. Fine, we'll go for it. No. Okay, that shows a problem. Because he will always be there. I didn't find medkits, which is a bigger problem.
Ripley, ho appena trovato qualcosa, il nastro di un interrogatorio.
Medkit,
Fammi sentire.
damage cancel.
Sei Marco, giusto?
Sì.
Sono Taylor, dirigente di settore Wayland
Pezzi grossi, Niente ragazzine con sindrome da abbandono?
Lascia stare. stare, Ripley. Vuole solo scoprire la verità. Io voglio curare gli interessi della Wayland Yutani.
E io voglio uscire da questa cella nervosa. Magari possiamo accontarci.
Magari. Questa conversazione è registrata, lo sai.
Ho visto, la spia rossa è accesa.
Voglio dei dati.
No,
La posizione del
I softlocked there. I was so close to one-timing it. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, you're there, fine. Oh, that's gutting. I so nearly nailed it. I didn't even know you could get stuck there.
Ripley, ho appena trovato qualcosa, il nastro di un interrogatorio, devi ascoltarlo.
Fammi sentire.
Sei Marco, giusto?
Sì,
Sono Taylor, dirigente di settore Wayland Yutani.
i pezzi grossi, eh? Niente ragazzine con sindrome da abbandono.
Lascia stare.
Come on.
Vuole solo scoprire la verità. Io voglio curare gli interessi della Wayland Yutani.
E io voglio uscire da questa cella nervosa. Magari possiamo accontarci.
Magari.
Oh, I've forgotten this bit.
Questa conversazione è registrata, lo sai.
Ho
Okay,
visto, la spia rossa è accesa.
Voglio dei dati. La posizione del planetoide in
got
cui
to go
avete
slightly
trovato
out.
tutti
There we go.
i possiedi riguardo l'origine di quell'organismo.
Posso darteli, oltre a un modo per uscire da
I can't tell if I got it.
qui. Succederà.
Line it up.
Potrei accettare queste condizioni. Che cazzo?
Taylor, fammi uscire da qui subito! Fammi uscire!
Come on. Come on! Give it to me! Game! There we go. Okay, not terribly clean, but we got it. Oh, don't get grabbed. Not clean at all, but we did get it. We're losing a lot of time on that.
Ripley, ho appena trovato qualcosa, il nastro di un interrogatorio, devi ascoltarlo.
Yeah, we're losing so much time because I went really far on the first one. But whatever.
Sei Marco, giusto?
That's fine.
Sì,
Sono Taylor, dirigente di settore Wayland Yutani.
i pezzi grossi.
Thought this was NMG. Oh no. This is no CC.
Lascia stare, Ripley. Vuole solo scoprire la verità.
Oh.
Io voglio curare gli interessi.
Hey, Ouroboros, how you doing?
E io voglio uscire da questa cella nervosa. Magari possiamo accontarci.
Okay, well, at least I managed to show it off. So that out of bounds is janky. There are so many places you can soft lock. Because fairly obviously, the game is not designed for you to go out of bounds like that. I may have even first timed it in PB.
Posso darteli, oltre a un modo per uscire da qui. Devi succederà.
You're good, nice. I am melting. It is incredibly hot. Doesn't that count as a crouch clip? No, because I never crouched.
Ho sentito.
Crouch clipping is defined as spamming your mouse wheel, or spamming crouch incredibly quickly in order to clip through things. What I did there was I interacted with the prompt very quickly, or rapidly, so that the cart despawned, or well, technically walked over to the other side. That dropped me down. I then ran across. I then was spamming peek to line myself up position-wise, so I barely clipped a pixel as I landed. That kept me in the same vertical thing. Vertical level that I should have been, because if you drop down too much, you get soft locked. I lost a whole minute, Jesus. So yeah, I was on the same vertical plane. Then I ran around. I crouched just because there's a crawl space, for whatever reason. And then I was spamming peek to try and barely clip a prompt. We're expected to get the heat wave that you got from the UK. Jeez. Yeah, it is not nice. It's been 37 Celsius for me for quite a long time. And I do not deal well with the heat at all.
Ho raggiunto Apollo per capire perché i sintetici stiano dando i numeri.
Nice.
Fosse un inferno.
Anyway, to send it that faster. Oh god, I wish. I've had enough of this heat wave. And it's only day 1 out of day 2. Oh, sorry, day 1 out of 2. 31 right now, was 35 earlier. Jeez. Yeah, so for me it was 37 earlier at like 3 p.m. and it's still 37. What is this weather? Why is it still 37? It's like 6:30. Oh god, that's not the right number. That's also not the right number. That is the right number. PC's a bigger temperature, a bigger heat source than the outside, yeah. My PC's not that much of a temperature contributor here. I mean, it definitely heats up a bit, but not hugely. Good old 4930.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
It's fine, I can just blame the weather. Which one? All of the fans are on. All 16 of them. Grab a globe. Need to get a really small USB one. Ouroboros, thank you so much! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for giving a sub to Callie. That's incredibly kind. Stay silent regarding the temperature. I know, you'll get a lot of angry looks your way. Oh my gosh, Ouroboros, that is incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Giving a sub to Carrick as well. Jeez, you really don't have to do that. I do appreciate it. I really do. Thank you so much. That is incredibly kind. Yeah, thank you so much.
Samuels si è sacrificato per farmi arrivare qui. Devo provarci.
Gosh, why are you folks being generous on a random ass stream I decided to do because I was way too hot? Mad. Mad people. I really do appreciate it. Quality content needs to be supported. Aw, I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know if silent running helps here at all. I'm doing it because why not? Come here! You sneaky sausage. You know exactly what that is. Because you know full well I have not turned it off. I'm just gonna keep it. Oh, I love this song so much as well. Thank you so much for the 50 beds.
Just because.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Don't you grab me. We're having to do janky movement. Oh, you jerk. That was my own fault. It's a song. It's well, not a song. It's a piece by Home. So Home has a song which is fairly well known, called "We're Finally Landing," and I deeply regret not playing that after my Hundo PV, but I was just in the moment and I just didn't even think about it. Because it's like, if anyone has ever heard of, what's his name, Summoning Salt. Summoning Salt makes some really good speedrun videos about the history of various games and categories. And the kind of quintessential music that he uses for the best of the best runs is a piece called Home Resonance. Or, sorry, not Resonance, We're Finally Landing by Home. Actually, let me see if I can pull it up. Let's mute the music quickly. I have no clue if it's copyright, but I'll play a bit of it anyway. It might be quite loud, so I apologise. At So this is where we're finally landing. I'll place a link in chat in a sec too while I'm on the elevator. But this is another thing made by the same person. I don't actually know. I really should know. We're losing so much time here, but I really don't mind. We'll just run and see what we get. But yeah, this is like, I don't know. It's a piece. A very good one at that. That's the link for anyone curious. And then, oh, what's it called? Oh yeah, I probably need to bind stuff, don't I? 7, 8, 9, whatever. Stodgy hearts, yeah. I love those stodgy hearts. So I actually made those stodgy hearts myself based on a jumper I have. So a couple years ago for my birthday, my sister got me a stodgy related jumper with a sleepy chicken on. And I absolutely adore that sweater. Because I've been a big fan of stodgy for a while. Now let's see, do I even remember this clip roughly? Probably not. Somewhere about there. Nice. Not too shabby. That's a yes for remembering. I kind of just winged the lineup and hoped that it worked, and fortunately it did. I'm trying really hard to remember what the piece I've got for the Dancing Ganon is. It's not coming to me, but it's another one by home. I can find out. Where's the Joe? He is just chilling. I arguably didn't even need to use that, but I want this lineup clean. Come on. I've lost the lineup. I've lost the lineup. There we go. Oh man, I used to have that lineup really clean, but oh well. Still big time save later in the run. Wait, how is this run so bad? There's like 3-4 minutes of... Wait, there's like 6 minutes of time save over NMG. How did I get to 3:14? I mean, I think that was even back when I had like a 3:13:30 or something. You save a lot of time. I don't have a pipe bomb. Ah, fine. Oh yeah, we probably shouldn't have that out. Oh, nice. This is how you deal with the soft block, by the way. That's actually how you deal with it. Oh. Yeah, I don't really have a way. What the hell was that teleport? I got grabbed and he teleported like a long way. Oh well. I lost a lot of time in PB somehow. Good. Don't grab. Okay, well that wasn't ideal. Having a pipe bomb would have been nice. Whoo! Okay, that Joe actually just got schmooved on. That was clean movement. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Also, that Joe's invincible. Like, actually invincible. You can't kill him invincible. So it's kind of a good thing that he actually just got destroyed there. I had a pipe bomb as well. I'm so dumb. I was just finding music. I kind of hope and really don't hope that this beats my NMG time. Because I'll actually be ashamed, but I'll also find it very funny. Oh, come on. Because it'll be like, I mean, this has been the least serious no CC hundo run I've ever done. And I've only ever done this category when just having a laugh in general. So we've gotten grabbed twice. Oh Jesus. Come on.
Qualche androide, sistemi di controllo centrale, tutto normale. Dovrò esplorare il livello.
Where's a Joe? Oh, there's one. Oh, I completely missed that. You can cancel the animation of the bolt gun super early in the reloading. Very handy, yeah. Oh man, the bolt gun Joe sucks if you can't kill him. I know there's a way of like luring him out, but in hundo you kind of need to really just like get rid of him quick. We're like 20 seconds slower than my NMG time. That's great. Oh, it's so stupid. We are actually like 20 seconds slower because of that double grab. That's very dumb. Double grab and the soft lock. I wanted that flare because I didn't know how many I have. I think I'm on 3. Oh, I'm on 4. Okay, I didn't need that flare. But we did get double flashlight batteries, which is very funny. Flashlight batteries are actually quite rare there. Like, you shouldn't get more than 1. So to get 2 of them is actually kind of unlucky. We also got no flamethrower fuel there.
Chiudo le comunicazioni, Riccardo.
Do I go for Hugger Beast? Alright, go on. We'll give it a try. I've never got it, but I'll give it a damn good shot. Not bad. Was that not perfect? It was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Oh, I forgot about this. Forced crouch. I still can't get up. Okay. Oh, I should have reversed target boost yet. Okay, that's a poor decision. I should have absolutely reversed Hugger boosted. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. Damn. We can still potentially get this in sub 14. Depends on how good the patterns are here. The reason I shoot them is just to try and get the Joes to actually come this way. Sometimes they can be really weird and just like not hear you, so getting them all to just pile up is really, really nice. One green. My camera's only recently started doing that, where it just doesn't actually face the minigames. Really annoying. Oh, for God's sake. It's fine. At least it's just a backhand rather than a grab. Oh, I'm very happy that I haven't actually had a... Jesus, you have some Magna hands. I haven't had a full green in a hot minute. Because full greens suck. 2 greens. It's technically average. 2 greens is slightly worse than average, but 1 green is also slightly above average, so yeah, can't really complain. Reactor is also a fantastic time to loot, which is something that some people don't do all that much. You can get loads of loot here. Also, that was a great pattern. Reasonable mission 14. Damn, my PB really sucked in mission 14. What did I do? Did I like die to a hugger or something? Or just walk into the alien? Don't forget the audio log. Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, nice, okay. Not bad. Better. Ah, I missed the button like 3 times, damn it. Oh, man. I think we're behind. I think we're behind my NMG time. Which is very funny. I don't actually know what my NMG time is for like individual missions. So I'm just going to assume I am slower.
Ce ne sono ancora alla stazione. Merda. Mi dispiace, Riccardo.
Torna al dipartimento dell'ufficiale, Ripley. Ti prego.
I'm curious to see what my mission 15 and 16 times are. Because I have a feeling I should just be able to like absolutely wallop them. So given that I'm estimating we're about 2 minutes ahead after this mission, maybe only like 150 ahead. Place your bets now. Will I be able to get this in under 3 hours 10 minutes? That is the $1 million question. Because I don't know at the moment. I think it might be close. But I also don't know what the time save is. So I may have died in like 17 for all I know. I'm saying yeah? I think it's possible. Honestly, that time's pretty reasonable. For a long animation grab, a moderate animation grab, backhand, slow pipe bomb pickup, that's fine. Wow, really? No Steve? Okay, I'm glad I didn't get this in NMG. This pattern sucks in NMG. Definitely possible. I'd be inclined to say it is. So there's one main difference, and that is that we don't have to even bother going back to mission 7. Because we already got everything. Predictions up? Nice, cheers Nugs. I'm curious to see what people say. So one of the major differences is that we get this Nostromo log now. And that's simply because, well, we don't need to backtrack to mission 7. And yeah, for reference, I will not be like throwing this run intentionally or doing anything like that. I will be trying to get the best time I can. Oh, nice one, James. I really need to stop silent running in time with the music. It's such a bad habit. I should have reloaded there. It saves like 2 seconds. I should probably be able to save a good amount of time here. Simply because strats have changed. And so this is pretty much just like a regular mission 15. Liking where you go to the shop? No worries. Can't put it up any longer. I mean, you could. And then it would be cooler. Hello? There we go. I very nearly messed that up. For NMG in basically every category, I'd always recommend trying to not get Steve to drop if possible, just because it makes the rest of this mission so much nicer. Like you'll never have Steve like walk in through the door, you'll never have any of those ugly patterns. It's just clean, if you can avoid getting him to drop. Also, if someone can find a nice consistent setup for this audio log that we're about to get, oh my god, I will just be so thankful. Because we have to do a lot of stuff, or spend a lot of time just getting this audio log, when I know it's possible to get it just by plant clipping. The issue is there's no current good lineup for the plant clip. So Justin Coleman's room here is an audio log. If we can get that during mission 5, oh my god. This run can actually go to sub 3 hours and I will grind it. But currently there's no known, consistent, nice lineup. I know it is possible because I've seen videos of people getting it. Okay, somewhat reasonable. Okay, that blind turn was clean. Oh, I forgot Steve dropped here in PB. Ah. I'm slowly realizing more and more time saved my NMG run.
E tu?
I wonder if the 308 is actually doable. I think it is. I genuinely think it is. So it's actually useful information. The Mission 7 backtrack takes about 2 minutes. So if you can get the Nostromo log in under 2 minutes, you are still saving time with the Mission 12 out of bounds. And I believe I did it in just about 2 minutes, almost exactly. Annoyingly, Mission 17 is still kind of stressful. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember how to do Mission 18. Ugh, yuck. Well, Medkit, why not? Noisemaker, sure. 3 flares. We have a flashbang for some reason. No pipe. Molly, might as well. I did miss a blasting cap earlier, which I'm kind of annoyed about. Solid hack. Now I need to preferably not die here. Only because it loses like 3.5 minutes. When I did a death run, basically the only place I died was Mission 15. I just died to the hugger. You don't even need to hear it, I just messed up.
Marlo, dove sei, Marlo?
Marlo mi ha ingannato. Mi aveva promesso i dati che aveva riguardo quella creatura, così che li avrei portati alla compagnia, ma poi...
Anna Isidora, qui è l'ufficiale Wayne di Sevastopol. Ufficialmente dovrei negare la vostra richiesta di attacco. Stanno smantellando Sevastopol e non posso compromettere la sicurezza con l'arrivo non programmato in navi. Tuttavia, visto quello che avete trovato,
No caps so far.
membro del vostro equipaggio di attraccare tramite uno shuttle. Ricordate che Sevastopol
I don't really know what I'm doing in Mission 16 either.
qualsiasi premio ottenuto per la restituzione di ciò di cui siete in possesso una volta sulla
I mean, I know NMG stuff. So, the thing I love about this is essentially just like, if I don't know what I'm doing, it's just NMG. It's just NMG with extra steps. And the occasional clip.
Perché nel momento in cui c'è soltanto è la fine. La compagnia non verrà mai a sapere cosa è successo con nessuno.
Nice, okay. This is going to be grab some water time, because I need to make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. Back in a sec.
Ora hai capito. Sovraccaricherò il reattore di fusione.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia, per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi! Perché fate così?
Fermo! Fermo, Marlo!
Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito, se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo te avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia? Nessuno deve sapere.
Ci sono delle persone ancora vive sulla stazione! Marlo!
Foster non è viva! Era mia moglie, la amavo e l'ho uccisa!
Oddio, troppo tardi. È già iniziato! È già iniziato!
Taylor, devo fermare il sovraccarico, devi aiutarmi. Vai a quella console.
Attenzione, sovraccarico delle reattori di fusione in corso.
Apri i sistemi di fusione così posso lavorarci.
Cosa?
Devo mandare energia al generatore di riserva. Cerca le lettere A, U, X.
Trovato!
Ok, stai andando bene, Taylor. Ora sposta il terminale di manutenzione
Oh,
da
right.
auto a manuale. Lo vedi?
Non lo trovo!
È lì, Taylor, fidati di me. Tutto qui.
I was having a thought of making, because I know I've got the, oh for God's sake, I was thinking about making something like an Alien Isolation trivia round sort of style thing, because I feel like that might be fun, because there are lots of really weird small pieces of knowledge that I just knowledge. It's fun to know. It's weird, just like random ass knowledge I picked up.
Sta succedendo qualcosa. Non capisco, quell'atto di
I feel like that might be fun.
errore totale.
Not particularly practical or useful, but it's just having like, I don't know, maybe even like a boat redemption of just like random alien trivia. Or random alien isolation facts of some variety. Maybe even turn it into like a quiz round sort of style thing. Like, how long is this elevator ride? Yeah, exactly. Or one of my favorites. How many unique different things of music are there in KG? By unique, I mean you can't hear them anywhere else in the game. Because, yeah. Turns out there are a lot of, there's more music in KG than you'd actually expect. Like, a lot more. Or, how many unique sound, how many unique music sounds are there on Spacewalk? The Mission 16 one. Because that's something I do actually know the answer to. But I'd be very, very surprised if anyone else actually knew the answer. Not just guessed it. Saving a bit of time.
Riccardo,
L'esplosione dell'anesito ha danneggiato gli stabilizzatori orbitali. Precipiteremo.
Or another one is, in what area can you hear the most different pieces of music? Because that's also another weird one. It's all music related because I pay a lot of attention to the music. Not all of my things are music related, but the ones I can immediately think of are. Because there is one place in particular that's got like a disproportionately high number of bits of music. Partially due to a bug, I do have to add. I love that we can just ignore that beep on Novice. Hack? 7 in M16 Spacewalk? No, there aren't 7 bits of music. I will save the answer because it'll probably end up being a question. Oh. Okay. Don't normally hear that. Gemini should just be usual stuff. Which is nice. Okay, wow, Jesus, Steve got close there. We have to silent run here because Steve is still very, very active. Oh wow, really? I got door trolled. Now the nice thing in NoCC is we really don't care about Steve patterns. Whereas in NMG we really care about Steve patterns. Well, I must have died in M16 or something because my PV time is really not good. We should be able to save a lot of time here. Like, an awful lot. I'm talking like 2 minutes. Provided I play, like, acceptably. I'm not even going to do the usual of throwing a molly. I don't think it's needed. I just figured out an optimization as well, but that's fine. Right, it's tiny at best. So it's probably best to get this before the terminal. In the updated NMG route, where you're able to get this ID tag early. Because it should save you the animation of exiting the terminal, which is just time save. Nice. And now I think we're literally just after the Nostromo log. Wow, Steve was really close overhead. I may have even got killed in the elevator if I had ran that NMG style. Would have been close, because he would have dropped early. I think I got everything else. I hope I did. You really don't need to silent run here either. That's a joke. Steve takes ages to get to you. That's a joke. Nice, doors glitched open. That's Steve, but we don't care because we're silent running. That's Joe, I think. This is where beeps get hard to distinguish. Actually, what if we try doing it this way? I genuinely don't know if this is better. Hence why we're doing science. I don't believe it is. But given that we go to both of them anyway, I'm kind of willing to do the science. Finally finished work? Nice. Fairly mean pattern, but that's okay. Wow, I nearly failed it. Excuse me? Okay, thank you.
Ufficiale scientifico. Sono stato collocato a bordo del Nostromo. Tutti i documenti rilevanti sono stati firmati.
Really, game?
L'unità centrale della nave.
You didn't actually do the load-in sequence? Wow, you're an absolute jerk. Ah, I wanted to say many more rude things about that, but there is no way that the loading shouldn't have been finished by that point. I'm not happy. The whole reason I did it was because I wanted those tram doors to be open when I got down. I must have had to wait like an extra second or something. Oh well, whatever. It's no real like major time loss or anything. It was just an experimental minor time save that I was hoping would work out. Do I have flares bound? What do I have bound? Who knows? Oh yeah, let's probably do this. And here, the very important difference is we save. Why do we save? Like, surely that's counterintuitive, right? No. And the reason for that is because we've already picked up the V2 pipe bomb. That's a lot of playthrough review. I know, you just don't use it in this category. Welcome back, Andy. How's your shower? So we can actually check this by clicking on this and saying the upgraded version. Sore throat and a cough, cold beer, nice. Shower held for like 10 minutes, yeah. After 10 minutes you're like, damn, I need another shower. But because we have the upgraded pipe bomb, we can just reload. Which is really quite cool, actually. I'm so tempted to just pipe bomb myself and then reload. It doesn't do anything. Hair's nearly dry after 30 minutes. Jeez, and you've got long hair too. That's nuts. Like, normally in like, outside of like the heat of summer, like the real peaks, my hair takes like 30 minutes to dry. So if yours is almost dry, Jesus. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Mine can take longer than 30 minutes sometimes, and I don't have like particularly long hair. Nice, and reload. A fan of wet hair, but nope. And here we literally just get to chill. Because we've already pressed that, we're just waiting for the tram now. But this just saves us the run back, and it doesn't actually save us all that much time, but it's like 30 seconds. Might as well make a smoke bomb for the fun of it. Making notes for 100%? Oh, if you're doing no CC, it's so easy. Like, legitimately, you can very easily do this low percent, 100%, because it's like, you don't need anything. Like, genuinely, you don't need anything. Like, I think what I've used so far is a stun baton charge because I was lazy, and 2 flares. I haven't used a single craftable. Yeah, low percent. I mean, it's... If you're doing NMG, then things are different. Then things are very, very different. But if you're doing, like, no CC, you can just kind of laugh through everything. Damn, really? Bad pattern. Haha, we don't care because there's no CC! We just kind of YOLO run everything while silent, and it's fantastic. I was tempted to grab the pipe bomb through the wall just as a flex, but no real need. Yeah, no CC is so much easier. It's mad. Because you just silent run and ignore Steve. Like, you can have dodgy silent running. Like, I'm not even attempting to do good left turns here. I'm just making footsteps. Gave up on no CC? Oh, I don't know any of the tricks. I'm just silent running. It's not even good silent running. For some reason you don't like it? Yeah, I get that. For me, it's just like a really chill category to do occasionally. I don't do it often because I really wouldn't want to grind it unless there was like a proper reason to. such as someone finding a Coleman audio log skip. Or consistent lineup, excuse me. But it's really nice to do just as a once in a while thing, because you just know you can get a run going. Like, there's almost nothing that can go wrong for like a good 80% of missions, outside of just being an absolute idiot. Like, me walking into Joe's, for example. That's basically all that can go wrong. I did pick up advanced medkits, didn't I? Yes. Good. I'm going to try something a bit different here.
Stazione al servizio della Galleria Solomon,
No, I'm not.
dell'ufficiale coloniale e degli alloggi della Six.
I said that, it was like, nah. Muscle memory, I would much rather have an NMG route than a NoCC route in my mind. Because I don't really mind that much about NoCC. It's a bit of fun every now and then. You don't even need to silent run here. You just regular run. Damn, was that a stun baton charge? No, it wasn't. I tried picking it up earlier. Just the NMG person? Yeah, honestly, same. I much prefer NMG to NoCC, especially as something I do over and over. NMG just feels so much more tense to me. And of course, things like RNG are worse. You can get awful Steve patterns. It's so much harsher in NMG. But I really like that because it just feels more like the game to me. It feels like more just how it's intended. And personally, I prefer that. Hand hurts from NoCC. Honestly, yeah, I get that. I have to do weird hand positions. Best of both worlds. Also, was the shotgun there? I thought I saw the shotgun, and I really want to go back and check, but I know it will lose me time. It was like, hang on. We just accept these things. Double shotgun. Shotgun's always there, really? Damn, I just have never noticed that. It's just like, what? How you doing, Baldreg? Hopefully you're staying somewhat cool today. Grab those. Do you actually get ammo if you pick up the shotgun? We're all cool. We're all cool, but not temperature-wise. Looks like your run's going well. Yeah, honestly, reasonably well. You can backtrack and pick it up. That's so cool. I never knew that. I mean, obviously it's not quick, but having the shotgun for mission 13 sounds very funny. But you don't get extra ammo. Okay, that's good to know. I would say, damn, bad Steve pattern, but actually we don't really care. So that's a weird Steve pattern. I've not seen that one in quite a long time. It's kind of safe as well. There can be humans here. That is the first time I've ever seen humans there. Ever. Man. I always thought there could be humans there. But I never had actually got them. Now I can actually take that line out of my guide of... I'm not entirely sure. Now I'm definitely sure.
Abbiamo compagnia. È arrivata la sicurezza della Season. Tieni pronte le armi, non sono facevoli. Mi sono dovuto nascondere sotto una scrivania.
Che cosa vuoi?
La Torres. Hanno sentito la trasmissione. Vogliono
You can plant clip through this, but you need to get out of it, so you'd have to open it anyway. Which I don't think is really much faster.
da loro comunque sono pericolosi e disperati.
I think it's like maybe a second or two faster, but it's just not worth the effort. Oh, okay. We will have good old spacewalk before long. Grab that. I need to get better at grabbing this ID tag. Reduce enemy spawns, and yeah, the lower risk is really quite something in Nightmare. In Novice, you don't really mind about spawns. There are a couple of spawns which can be incredibly dangerous, but most of them you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever. We're going revolver, human hunting. Be gone. You don't matter. You do. Be gone. Be gone. What spawns are incredibly dangerous on Novice? So, there's one by the transit area in Mission 16, or essentially the Mission 3/Mission 4 transit. That one's really, really dangerous because it's a huge, long corridor, which you can't really do anything about. And so the humans just get like a good number of shots on you because you have like 3 revolver humans from quite a far distance. If you molly them, Steve drops on you, which obviously is slow. If you don't deal with them, they shoot you, you die, which obviously is slower. So your only real answer is have a smoke bomb at the ready, but then they can still shoot you anyway sometimes, and then Steve drops, and then it's chaos. So it's, yeah, it's never a nice one. Another one which can be slightly dangerous, but less so now, with the new strats I've come up with, are humans in... why am I mind blanking on this? James? I literally have the thing in my head and I cannot put words to it. Near the start of Mission 11. That little bit, where humans can spawn, because you really need to molly them. Awful throw. Oh, I killed them all. Okay. Pipe on V3 is insane. That dealt splash damage to us. Oh wait, no. Yes, it did. Wait, did it? No, it didn't. I was gonna say, like, that's insane for that to deal splash damage. But yeah, you can kind of get away with that. Yeah, I got shot in Lorenz. I was like, what the hell? But the last really kind of like, it's not even that dangerous for the humans themselves, but it's just Steve, is in the Mission 14 backtrack. If you have humans there, it just kind of sucks. Because if they get one shot off, Steve is coming right up there. Because he's incredibly sensitive in the Mission 14 backtrack. Because there's so, like, the director AI says there's only one vent, you better be ready to drop from that vent. And so if he hears any noise around the vent, he's just like, jump straight down. We're saving like 2.5 minutes here, which is crazy. Unless I really mess something up.
Grazie a Dio. Riccardo, l'ho trovata.
Ora devi allineare manualmente le parabole con la posizione della Torres.
Fatto. Esco fuori.
Apparently I've got no blasting caps.
Posso sbloccare l'entrata da qui. Dammi un secondo. Perfetto.
Oh, annoyingly, this run's actually decent. Because I was just gonna play like some different music, which may be copyright claimable, or like DMCA, so I probably shouldn't. Because it's like, if the VOD gets muted, I don't mind, but it means I can't upload it as easily. It's like, on a PV run, I'll just keep to my safe playlist. Oh, I should have brought flares in here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Also, I had to watch back through the VOD of my 309, and I cannot believe I didn't die on pins. We got very lucky to not die on pins there. How do you tell if songs are DMCA? My method is mostly see what's muted on the VOD, and if it's muted, then it's probably DMCA. Do not send your music source to the VOD. So for me, I can't have separate sources for music. It's just desktop audio, and everything is combined into one thing, which is kind of annoying. I don't have the separate things. Because for some reason, well, I kind of do know why, but it doesn't let me separate game audio and audio from other sources, which is a bit unfortunate. Virtual cable, yeah, I know there's one. It's what, like, it's like Voice Meter or something, which I know some people do use, but it just kind of takes over your entire audio stuff, and I'm just not a fan personally. Hello, by the way. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to try something here. This is just science, but it's just like, I want to see if there's any specific thing that causes the bug when you interact with that thing. Very hot like most, but keeping it real nice. Yeah, I'm just melting. It is finally only 36 degrees here. It's still nuts. Ate too much pineapple? Pineapple's so good though. I love pineapple. That's actually a good question. What is, if you had to name just one fruit, what is your favorite fruit? And I'm asking you guys because I don't know the answer, because I've got too many that I like. Cherries, oh, good answer. I do like cherries. Pineapple or watermelon, both are very good. So for me, it's hard. Apples, nice. Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, all come very high on my list. Kiwis are great. Nectarines are fantastic. Wineberries are also really, really nice. Wild strawberries are fantastic. Have each audio source specified as a separate source in OBS? Ah, interesting. Because for me, it doesn't let me actually select the separate ones. It just says only desktop audio. Oh, what? I'd probably say raspberries are my favorite fruit. Bananas a berry, yeah. Because of the seeds in the middle. One of those weird facts. Yeah, I think raspberry's probably my favorite. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because of what I love. I like raspberries that have like a good tangy hit to them, and they're just like, oh, heavenly. I could eat tons of those. They are very, very nice. But blackberries are also fantastic. Nectarines I love because they are really just like, they're really sweet. Like a nice, really juicy nectarine is fantastic. I love it. I should get some actually. Especially in this heat, they'd ripen pretty quickly. Nectarines are too messy? Yeah. To be fair, they are very messy. Can't beat a good mango? Yeah, mangoes are good. I wouldn't put them in the favourites for me, but I mean, I would never complain if someone said like, hey, I've got some mango, do you want some? I'd be like, yes please, every time. Mango's even messier. Yeah, mangoes are quite messy at times. For me, mango's S+. Understandable, honestly. I think for me, like, proper S tier stuff would be raspberries and blackberries in like S tier. A tier would have a lot, but it would be things like nectarines, strawberries, pineapple, kiwis, I take it back. Passion fruits in S tier. Passion fruits are insanely good. Passion fruits are in top 3 for me. And then yeah, A tier has loads of fruits. There aren't really many fruits I don't like. Most are just really nice. Nashi pears are god tier. You got an apple and you got a pear all in one package. Nice. I've never actually had one. Passion fruit and smoothies, yeah, they are so good. Yeah, honestly, I'm very tempted to just go and like, once I finish streaming, just cycle to the shop and actually get some fruit. That being said, I may just leave it until tomorrow morning. Mango and passion fruit smoothie, so good. Having it costed for £4, yeah. Have to cycle to the shops? I don't have to, it is in walking distance, but I just prefer to cycle because it's a bit faster. Cycle in this heat? Yeah, I cycled into the office. I was cycling in 38 degrees, and I was not happy, because even though there was a slight breeze, the breeze was just pushing hot air into my body. It's like, it's the first time I've actually like felt my arms just like, almost singe from the heat, and it was like, ugh, I really didn't like it. It was a very uncomfortable feeling. So I did the only natural thing and just pushed even harder. And I was just like, I just want to get out of this heat. Why is there a human? Wait, did you see him moonwalk? Please say you saw Heidi moonwalk. Please say you saw her moonwalk. I sincerely hope people saw that. That was a great Heidi moonwalk. Didn't cost you like £30 a month to keep a cycle at your complex. Wait, you gotta pay for it? I just like drag it into my flat. Like, I don't really care if people say I can't, I just cycle. It's like, screw you, I'm just keeping my bike in my flat. If you want to lock it in the secure shed, you've got to bring it to your flat, yeah. If you don't want to, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, for me, I don't have anywhere like a shed or anything, so I just keep it in my flat, and I really don't mind at all. I'm more than happy just leaving it in my flat. Yeah, I love cycling. Okay, that's a bit more time saved than I thought. Jeez. Evolves into food talk, I know. Nice. Got rid of your bike? Not get back after the accident? Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, so I mean, you should be able to see my bike just over my left shoulder. It should be visible on stream. Just like back there. That. 1, 2, now. I really shouldn't have music on for this bit, but I don't care. Sounds like a good position. Steve? Really? I had to use 124 flamethrower fuel to get rid of Steve. Thanks, Novice Steve. I really do like you sometimes. Oh, you're great. You know what Steve wouldn't do that? Nightmare Steve. He would have killed you. Yeah, it did look like he was kind of backed into the wall. Also, Steve, look at that flare. Go on, be a good lad. You like that flare. No one can say I don't shit talk Novice Steve at times, because Jesus Christ, he deserves shit talking. That, to be fair, that is one particularly bad spot for him. He kind of gets confused. We should give him another flare for good measure. It's really not needed to give him this many flares. So to even give him 2 flares and no CC, you just don't need to. But I do it because it just means he never drops the other side. VB cable virtual audio device. Nice, thank you. Yeah, it's never really something I've considered because the playlist I use is fine for like using on streams normally. Sounded rather sales pitchy. No worries, no worries. Because yeah, my playlist's always been fine for streams. I've never got like, well, that's a lie. I got copyright claimed on it once, but that's because someone tried copyright claiming some of the Oblivion music I use in my title screen as a completely different thing. And so I just had to like dispute the copyright claim and say like, oi, stop trying to copyright claim this. It's not your song. This is the actual song. Here's the link. Here's where it's from in the game. I think you can do something like this. I don't know the lineup. Did I guess it? I did guess it. Nice. Some guy was claiming the game intro music is its own. Oh no. Come on, game. No, Steve. Shut up. You gonna go up? Fine. Give me jank patterns. He up vented there and down vented there again. The absolute twat. Yeah, personally I just use regular OBS because well, Streamlabs, it's a bit scummy, to be honest. More than a bit. Really don't want to have to relearn everything. So what I did is, I believe it's Stream Elements, lets you just copy across all of your stuff from Streamlabs to OBS, because that's what I did. It meant I could copy across all of the like settings I had. It was really easy, like really, really easy. Took me all of about like 15 minutes, like genuinely. Might have a derpy steep drop here. Took long because you read it, you realize, yeah, I just copied everything over and had no problem whatsoever with it. It's got like a full step-by-step guide as well. Because yeah, most of what Streamlabs has is just kind of like taken from regular OBS. So a lot of the stuff you can do on one, you can do on the other. Kind of do want Steve to drop here. Where are you going? Don't really know what Steve's doing. Less resources on CPU, definitely. So that was also a major reason as to why I did it. Because my old PC had real CPU issues, and so going from Streamlabs to regular OBS freed up like a good 5-6%, which was actually quite useful. I don't know if crouching there makes a difference. Also kind of slow, mission 17, but oh well. Honestly, really slow 17, sorry. We're still making decent pace, but just less good than I'd like. Also, I'm not going for double huggers. I'm just going to play this safe and actually get a PB. Because, Jesus, I'd just like a PB. Give me a time that's better than my NMG one, and I will be happy. It's not like a great run by any means. Although, to be fair, I haven't done no CC in like 3 months, and I just kind of go in blind again. Just like whatever happens, happens, so... my prediction for this run is like a, what? Either low... It's going to be high 307, low 308, I believe. High 307 is my guess, because I didn't get fast walk. But still, only saving like 2 minutes compared to my NMG time is ridiculous. Yeah, almost exactly, Goldroy. Yeah, very little's different apart from that. And we run into this wall, kind of follow it around to the corner, and look like that. Yeah, I've not learnt like any proper stuff for the category at all. Chinese takeaways arrived? Nice. Good choice. I will get that ID tag later. I'm not forgetting it, don't worry. Doing KFC, nice. Everyone with takeaway, and then I'm just making something boring. I'm just having like nice pasta. I'm gonna have tortellini for supper. I always back up there just because the explosion range on V3s are insane. You can very easily accidentally kill yourself. Oh, I wish I had an extra molly. I never picked up the blasting cap. Gotta go? No worries. Thank you for puffing by, I do appreciate it. Ah, yeah, if I had an extra blasting cap, I'd make a molly and I'd take a molly with me until spacewalk. For sure. I would absolutely lob a molly at Steve. It's also so dangerous to take a molly with you onto spacewalk. Like, unreasonably dangerous. I might see if I can. Yeah, no guarantees, but I'll see what I can do. I'll definitely try and bring something with me onto spacewalk. But there's very little time for me to actually make something without time loss. I will definitely do the molly if I can, though. Even though it may lose me a lot of time. ID tag. Nice. We've got so much fuel for this point. No double huggers, be gone. Oh god, yeah, this is a world record regardless. I could die to huggers like 16 times. Come on, hugger. Fun fact, you can peek cancel the fire animation. Really, really useful. I was tempted to reverse hugger boost though. We don't have the cap. I really wanted that blasting cap. Yeah, at the moment my NMG time is, I think, the world record for every novice category. I'm not sure about CC FPS, but I know for no CC and CC only it's record. I don't think there's been a no CC one. Oh, sorry, CC only one. Damn it, I can't even make 2 smoke bombs. We're going to have to go with flares. Fine. Ah, I nearly got it. I saw the prompt. I've only ever gotten ladder flex here like twice, ever. That's what you get for not looting up. I know. I've not been looting much. But you really don't need it for this category. Like, most of what I've made is just not needed. The game actually stops you and puts like a cooldown on the flamethrower if you use too much fuel. Fun fact. So this last 34 fuel, the game did not let me use. at all. It was just like, no. You've used like 300 fuel, stop it. It's very funny. It's the game saying like, you do not need to do that much. Ah, one molly, what a shame. Fine, flares it is. I've never actually seen Steve in the flames. I've seen Steve at the pins because my hundo run nearly died to Steve at pins. Like very, very nearly died to Steve at pins. Fortunately it didn't, but Steve was actually roaming around there. Oh. For a janky old run, this isn't too shabby. Also, let's light the flare, because why not? We only have one flare. It's so satisfying bringing a flare onto Spacewalk. It's so easy to do as well. Like, if you want to bring a flare, or any craftable device except medkits, onto Spacewalk, you just have to throw one, and as soon as it's left your hand, so you can throw it and then just wait like a fraction of a second, and then press E. It works on everything except for pipe bombs, because a pipe bomb will kill you on the spot. It works with V3 mollies. It's that, like, for some reason the molly doesn't instantaneously kill you, and so, because as soon as you've interacted it cancels the damage, you're just good. It's very weird. Hey Nick, thanks for the quack. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna put the flare somewhat close to pins. Because I've never died on pins. I've come very close to dying on pins twice now. In 2 PBs as well. Let's leave that there. Back for the end, nice. Hopefully it wasn't too hot going to the shops. Not melting at least, yeah, that's always good. I am definitely melting because it's still 35 degrees where I am, which is lovely. After this week is vacation time, nice, that's awesome. You going anywhere special? Or is it just chilling a bit? Nice. But yeah, after this week it's also vacation time for me too. Because I will be off to Switzerland. Not Switzerland, Sweden. Nice. Worse outside than you thought. Yeah, it's still really ferocious. Speaking of, I need some more water. No Steve drop. Oh well. How dare you? My best friend's from Switzerland. I normally, well, I never normally go to Sweden, so that's the problem. Oh dear. Very different parts. Come on, Ripley. Steve dropping your world record's terrifying. Oh god, yeah. Wait, that's really fast. What the hell? That's really fast. Damn, my PB sucked. And fast walk. I mean... Oh, wait. This is going to be incredibly close. Oh no, it shouldn't be very close actually. This should be a 307. Maybe 57? Late 57? Early 58 my guess. Oh, it's ah, nice. That's a good time. It's not that good, but it's pretty decent. So much time saved to still be had with that. I was messing about for so much of this run. But fingers crossed we actually picked everything up. Let's have a look. I hope it does, because it would be nice to actually have have an OCC time that's better than one of my NMG times. But did everything actually get picked up? I sure hope so. So I know we've got the medkit, we checked that earlier. Advanced, pipe bomb, advanced, molly, advanced, EMP, advanced, flashbang is advanced, smoke advanced, and finally noisemaker is advanced. Let's have a look. Alright, we're good. Nice. All of the terminal logs, Nostromo logs, and that is a valid run. Not too shabby. Happy with that. That's not too bad at all. Oh, okay. Do I want to do another run? Can I do another run? Given it's 8th and I need to eat, probably not, annoyingly. But that was actually quite fun, just as like a one-off thing. Fairly happy with that. Let's save those splits. Right. PB after PB, world record after world record. Well, the secret is run 100%. What else can I say? Right. With that, I'm going to swap over to this and say thank you very much everyone for being here. Especially for like a completely impromptu stream. Like, I didn't plan this. I kind of got here at like 4 and was like, let's give it a go. What the heck? And yet, you lovely folks have just shown up and given me a hell of a lot of love. So to give some thank yous, thank you Kamir for the 93 bits. Thank you Callie for the gift sub to Sinner, and then thank you Ouroboros to the gift subs to, oh, who was it? To California and to Carax. Thank you very, very much. I really, really do appreciate it. So, let's see, is anyone else streaming? Can we find a lovely person to send you folks over to? Because I would like that. And annoyingly, it looks like no one is online from my follow list. So, if there are any suggestions, do say. Otherwise, I might throw you over to someone new. Can I see 9th? I don't think I've sent people over to the 9th before, so I may have done it once, but we'll do it now. Cool. Nice. Well, there may actually be another one of these tomorrow where I do another category, honestly, because it's meant to be brutally hot tomorrow, which means I'm probably going to be done with work early because I'll be working in the morning to try and work in the cool a bit. So, maybe another one tomorrow. Who knows what we'll do? Probably some other fun category, which is just a fun run, chill, nice chill stream. But for now, thank you very much everyone for being here. If I'm not doing anything tomorrow, I will be back on Friday. But if not, stay safe in the heat, have a good week, and I'll catch you next time. See you.